So you want to plan a trip to Disney, but you don't know where to start. Then this is the video for you. Hi friends! In today's video, we are going to talk about the very first steps to take when you are thinking about planning your Walt Disney World vacation. So the first time my family and I ever went to Walt Disney World together, we had absolutely zero idea what we were doing. And I mean, no clue. We didn't have any plan. We were making fast passes in the park the day we got there because we had no idea that we had fast passes. We had no idea what they were, when we could make them. We didn't have any dining reservations. We had no idea what restaurants we wanted to eat at. Not a clue. Now, did we have fun? Absolutely we did. It's Disney World. Who doesn't have fun at Disney World? But we could have had a lot more fun if we had actually known what we were doing and done some pre-planning prior to arriving at Disney World. So Disney World is a humongous place and it can be really overwhelming for the first time visitor. If you've never been there, if you haven't done any research, you are going to be lost. So my first recommendation to you is going to be that you enlist the help of a certified Disney vacation planner, which I just so happen to be. I would love to help you plan your Disney vacation. It costs nothing for you to use my services. I can get you all the same discounts, promotions, everything that you can get by calling Disney World, except with me, you get a personalized touch and someone who will really help you navigate through the vacation experience and tailor it to your family's desires. So first of all, start with a professional Disney planner. So I'm going to break this down for you in this video, keep it short and simple, and let you know the first things as a travel planner that I want to know from my clients prior to getting started planning their trip. First of all, you need to know when you're going to go. Have a good idea of a time frame, how many nights you want to stay, and have a good ballpark figure about that. The second thing you need to think about is where are you going to stay? Disney is a humongous place with lots of different options for lodging. They have 3 different tiers of Disney resorts. There are value resorts, which are very simple, double bed, small bathroom. If you're looking for a place to just rest your head at night after a busy day at the parks, a value resort might be a great option for you. They are reasonably priced and they are fun still, lots of exciting theming for the kids. They'll love it, still a great option, but great for those who are budget conscious. The second tier of resorts is the moderate resorts. So these resorts are going to be a step up from the value resorts. So if you're looking for a little bit more of a luxurious stay, maybe a little more amenities than you would get from the value resorts, but you're not quite ready to go into that deluxe category, a moderate resort might be a good choice for you. Next up is going to be your deluxe resorts. These are the very best that Disney has to offer. These are our top of the line resorts. This is going to be the Grand Floridian, the Polynesian, the Contemporary. This is where you want to stay if you don't want to spare any expense. This is a once in a lifetime vacation for you. You have a little bit of extra money to spend. You're going to be right in the center of the action. The Contemporary Resort has a monorail that actually drives through it. You're going to be right there, close to the parks, close to the action, all the luxury amenities that you look for in a top-of-the-line resort. These are not budget-friendly, but they are certainly fun and something that I think everyone should experience at least once in their lifetime. So maybe you're looking to have the vacation of a lifetime. Maybe you're not looking to go to Disney every year. You just want to go one time and you want to have the best time ever. A deluxe resort might be the option for you. So if none of those options seem like a good fit for you, Disney also has what they call the Good Neighbor Resort hotels. These are going to be located off-site, off of Disney property, usually over by Disney Springs area. These are going to be Holiday Inns, Marriotts, things like that. The nice thing about booking at those resorts also is many of them you can still get some of the same amenities that you get staying on Disney property, such as a 60-day fast pass window that you can usually only get when you stay on Disney property. So that may be an option for you to consider as well. I think those are good choices if you're looking to do maybe a dual stay. You're going to spend some time at Disney World and some time at Universal Studios as well. I think Good Neighbor hotels might be a good option for that. So that's an overview, very brief overview of the different resorts that you can stay at on Disney property. I'm going to do another video soon where I go in depth with each of the different resorts and things that they have to offer. But that's a basic overview of the different places you can stay. So the next thing you want to think about when planning your Disney vacation is what kind of tickets you're going to want, how long you're going to want to be in the park. This is a spot where you can save a little bit of money if you're a little more budget conscious with your trip and not get, for example, the park hopper option. So I'm going to give you a brief overview of the ticket options. You can choose from either single day tickets or park hoppers. The benefit of choosing a park hopper would be if you go to Magic Kingdom one day and the lines are outrageously long and you pull up your My Disney Experience app and you look at Epcot and you say, wow, the lines are really short at Epcot, let's go over there today instead. A park hopper would give you the freedom and the flexibility to do so. If you don't have a park hopper, you are locked into whatever park it is that you have chosen to go to that day. So if you scan your finger and check in at Magic Kingdom that day, that is the only park that you're going to be able to go to for that entire day. It's so easy to spend an entire day at one park, so not getting a park hopper is not a big deal. If you think you can spend a whole day in one park, not getting a park hopper might be a good option for you in a place where you could save a little bit of money. But if you would like the flexibility and freedom to be able to choose from different parks, maybe you want to eat breakfast at Be Our Guest in Magic Kingdom, but then for dinner you'd like to hop over to Epcot and try some nice World Showcase dinner restaurant, then a park hopper would be the option for you. Another thing you want to think about when getting your tickets is how many days you want to be at the parks themselves. If you're going to have a 7-night stay at the Walt Disney World Resort, you don't necessarily need all 7 days in the parks. You can absolutely do that if you want to. It gives you, again, more flexibility. But if you're trying to save a little bit of money, I always recommend some down days. Going to the parks every single day from open to close can be exhausting. So if that's your plan, I always recommend taking a day in between and maybe spending some time at your resort, getting in the pool, driving around and checking out some other resorts. It's called resort hopping and it's very fun. Go to Disney Springs. There's so much to do at Disney Springs. That could be a whole video in and of itself, but I always recommend having some time away from the parks as well. So think about how many days you're going to be wanting to spend at the park as well, and that will determine how many day ticket that you need. Okay. The last thing I want to know from my clients when I'm booking their initial vacation is whether or not they're going to want the dining plan. The dining plan can be very beneficial if you are wanting to book everything all at once to where it's all paid for and you don't have to think about anything else. The dining plan is a great option. There are 3 different tiers to the dining plan. There's a quick service dining plan, which consists of 2 quick service meals and 2 snack credits per day per person. Then there's the standard dining plan, which consists of 1 quick service meal, 1 sit-down meal, and 2 snack credits per person per night of stay. And then there's the deluxe dining plan. This is 3 meal credits. This can be quick service, this can be sit-down. If you're looking to do signature dining, such as at Le Cellier or Cinderella's Royal Table, those use 2 dining credits. So that might be where you want to think about getting a deluxe dining plan. But the deluxe dining plan has 3 meal credits per day, as well as the 2 snack credits per day also. So this, again, can be a very personal decision that can vary based on different families, different needs. There is no one size fits all. It's going to really be based on what is best for your family and what you're looking to get out of this time in your vacation. And again, this is where talking with a certified vacation planner can really help navigate through those things for you. So there you have it. Those are the first 3 things that I want to know when booking any client's Disney World vacation. The first 3 things that you want to think about when you're starting the planning process. I hope you liked this video. I hope you found it helpful and informative. If you did, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe because I'm going to be doing more videos where I go in depth on each of these things we've talked about. I'm going to talk about the different resorts. I'm going to talk about the different restaurants in the dining plan and things like that, different ins and outs and tips and tricks. So follow me here, follow me on Instagram as well for other Disney related content. And that's it for today. See you real soon.